Welcome. You're listening to Newcomers, a podcast for young writers and voice actors. The following short stories were written by novice writers and may contain explicit content.
In response to the global social distancing movement, we introduce Long Distance, a new segment in which our readers record from home in order to continue sharing stories with our communities.
Nocturna, The Things That Happen at Night. Written by Julia Toney, read by Madison Bailey. Canto 1, Memory is Purgatory. You wander after the sun has sunk, a reduction of sky to purple indigo smudges. Haunting you are the golden echoes of fireflies on neighbors' lawns. Filling you is the crunch of gravel under your boots and the hollow whistle of a not-so-distant train. Wildflowers burn your eyes, searing spots of saturation in your retinas. You hint the smell of firewood, or is it melting film? Your earbuds spill forth music to jerk your blood around and send it rolling snake eyes. The music makes the night. The music makes your life. You slip between the pages of day and night. Canto 2, To Certain Poor Shepherds. I'm not dumb, just want to hold your hand. After Christmas Eve Mass, you stay up at Dad's house. Not to see Santa. You want to watch your cat, Tiger. Tiger likes to eat the Christmas tree. Years later, when you are in high school, Tiger will fall off a roof and break his jaw. You will put him down. Your family cannot afford surgery if you are going to college. In the vet's lobby that evening, the music will be Pharrell Williams' Happy. You will laugh so hard, it will drive away the tears. But that Christmas before, he is alive. His eyes pale green, absorbing all the lights. There is an angel on top of the tree. Canto 3, Weeds Grow Deep. Do me a favor. Open the door and let him in. You stayed to babysit the dog, Angel. You are alone at 3:47 a.m. Bang, bang, bang! A monster is banging on the door. You rip out your headphones. Bang, 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 bang! Angel is barking. You do not stop her. Bang, 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 bang! His silhouette covers the hummingbird-painted glass pane. Isolation amplifies your fear. It's a spotlight behind your eyeballs. Bang! 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 You grip a knife from the kitchen in your hand. He loses rhythm. He relents. Next day, blood is on the porch. He fell and hit his head. He clawed to your door in the night, this wary old man. Banged on it as he bled to death. It was your neighbor, Bob. They tell you it's not your fault. But you know when people lie. Canto 4, Know-How. One more time before I go. Higher power is taking a hold on me. It feels like a serial killer is going to get us. They won't if we play one dance. Ellen reassures you. She holds her phone up, blasts the song. You're retracing your steps through the neighborhood back to her house. You went too far. Too late. Playing Pokemon. Go figure. At the top of the hill, rolling down to her house, you see the Mormon temple. It is a pinnacle of brightness, if artificial. You spin down the hill, toss laughs back and forth, almost crash into parked cars. You are learning how to be brave, despite the shadows reaching towards you. Your friend, she kills monsters. You want her to teach you how. Canto 5, Considering Chameleons. What's the point of language if you don't say what you feel? She invited you to stay over. You spend the night on the playground equipment, listening to her talk about the boy she desires. Does she know you desire her? You return home and lay with her in bed. Keep her from fear. Her eyes like jade green Jolly Ranchers. Dark chocolate hair, rich like her voice. She smells like coconut, apple pie, and autumn. Maybe she'll rot your teeth out, this confectionery queen. In the clean hum of her air conditioning, in her big plump bed, she wraps her arms around you and tells you she'd date the hell out of you if you were a boy. So you curse your mother and father, all the chromosomes and triple helixes, for making you this way. And though you hate it, you take shelter in your skin. Canto 6. Let's play the quiet game. As your shadow crosses mine, what it takes to come alive. You are in cross country. You suck at running. You go to the parties anyway. There's a game called Fugitive. Hide and seek in neighborhoods at night. The seeker drives around. They jump out and chase you. If they catch you, you're done. You are the last fugitive out there, crouching still in twiggy bushes as the headlights glaze over your face. They don't know how you fought to go unnoticed. Flattening yourself against rasping brick walls, laying on your belly till mulch clings to your clothes. You can recognize the delicate colors of a ring around an eye socket. They like you then, for winning something. You could not run, but you damn well could hide. Canto 7, Pillar of Salt. I only love it when you touch me, not feel me. When I'm fucked up, that's the real me. Yeah. Bass still reverberates in your bones. Ladies' night was a success. Chips and queso, pizza rolls, feminist rhetoric. Eat it all up. Dance to Shania Twain and Cyndi Lauper. Magic juice in your Gatorade bottle. Passing the choir building to your dorm, headlights highlight your shadow on the pavement in front of you as if it's a chalk outline. Shit. You walk like normal as they tail you. Your body's played this game before, it loses tension. Swings hips. Even if you manage a slice of a smile straight to their faces, your eyes are defiant in the light. They speed up and away. You're a fugitive. Your bones fortify. They should be hiding from you. Canto 8. Don't wash out. I sit in the car and I listen to static. She said I look fat, but I look fantastic. Your travel companion's sick, but you cannot miss this open mic in Paris. So you set out after sunset, 40 minutes across the city, by metro, alone, in the rain. You find a little bar. Culture rapid. You enter using the rock of a doorknob. Hipster. Coffee beans and too tight jeans. You witness the young man possessed by a demon of anarchy. You witness the young man possessed by a demon of love. You witness the young man read a poem about a dead pig. You pour out poems of rainy affairs and forest, but you're still a deviant like the rest. Dead pig man leans over to you to tell you, with whiskey-soured breath, "You know we don't exist, right?" You stifle a laugh. You leave the bar moments later. You cannot tell if Paris is overrated or not. Canto 9, Giving Tree. I am my mother's child. I'll love you till my breathing stops. I'll love you till you call the cops on me. He burns things. Bonfires, benevolence, brains. Hell, he can set any joint on fire and will gladly do so just to reside on high. It starts when you are comfortably crossed in conversation. His fingers tighten around your neck. He takes hold, challenging your grin, stretching over you. He devours your neck. A kind of love oozing from his eyes. You tug at his straw-colored hair eagerly, and he says your name as best he can. He is the smoke of incense sucked into the fan in the bluish light. A short-lived thing. You end up catching your breath, wrapped up in his arms. He made you see stars for the first time. They were tangled in the branches of his eyes. Canto 10, Be True. You can cry, tough baby, it's all right. You can let me down easy, but not tonight. A stargazing night not gone quite right. The snow-leopard sky is spotted with cloud, but it's a lovely night for friends. Flame and rosemary and chocolate. You fling up your day as an offering. Let Rachel read your cards for clarity. Mother of Wands. A serpent wrapped around her eggs. Crickets wail their laments and celebrations. Under the massive night sky, something throbs. A sonogram. A voice that's been trying to reach you for centuries. The pulse of the universe, like the echo of some long-dead star. Your fate is to be stronger than you think you are. Canto 11. Does this make me psyche? It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. Have you any dreams you'd like to sell? The lost boy says your ribs are crazy. How you've taken air. He's in love with your respiratory system. It's kind of cute. You keep returning to that one night where he lays you down and traces kindness on your limbs. He has wild lost boy hair. You have to hold out of the way of his eyes from between your thighs. He gives you what you needed for the night. A laugh hiccuping like skipping stones. Trembling breath caught between two sets of lips. Nervous. Sweet. He only calls you beautiful when he's wasted. But he's still some semblance of solace in the bacchanalian night. He's a quiet in the twangling sounds. Canto 12, When Under Ether. Such a hopeful eve, but Adam let you down. They are making love in the same room as you, and you are wide awake, sitting in the corner of the bed. Where did they come from in the middle of the night to turn healing into he never cared? He never cares. Anxiety weaves your brain with thorns and hypodermic needle tips. Your heart is an animal, limping. You try the TV, cauterize the wound with cathodes, but even if you can't see it, you can hear it. They are making love in the same room as you. Your heart wants to throw up. What do you do when your heart is sick? They are making love in the same room as you. They are making love. They are making... The TV paints you pale. You feel your blood drain. There is a third response to fight or flight, and that is freeze. You know that one well. You've been here before, vowed to never go back, yet here you are. Hugging your knees to your chest and wishing for the best, wishing this was a dream, but it's not. You fall. You sink like a stone, deep inside yourself into the amber that's encased insects for millennia, to tuck your pain away until he lays next to you on the bed, laces his fingers in yours and whispers, "I am so sorry." You find a better metaphor. Your heart is a garbage bag on a broken car window. You're not his flower, a pretty clean pick. You're an herb, burnt to cleanse the house. They cloak him with excuses, and besides, who would believe you? He talks with you until the sun comes up, but the daytime is not your realm. Canto 13, Comfort on the Edge of Everything. Rain patters on the window outside. Tonight is the night you hear the mating rituals of Silverfish dramatically read to Philip Glass music in the living room of the shag. Candles and hot tea and laughter, they're fuck-ups, break-ups, and never-afters. But they've got Smokey the Bear poems and yam sauce in the sorting hat. Your lungs heave their bellows with laughter. Blood starts circulating in your skin again. You've wandered far on your journey, but here it is, home. Not in the life of the party, but in the people who see the life of the party home safely. Homes in resilience and kindness and forgiveness. Homes in being noticed and loved. Homes a red wine room swimming under fairy lights, laying out on the front oval talking till sprinklers come on. Simply standing outside, reconstructing your memory of astronomy. The growth is fluctuating in the Nocturna, but it is there. There are nights so long and drawn out, full of tumorous monsters, things you will never forget. But that is why humankind has fire, to keep the dark at bay. The gods should promote Prometheus, heft Hestia onto their shoulders, and bring you revelry and chocolate chip cookies. You will make it through the night, just as you have before, be it by prayer, by feasting, by loving. They are all forms of fighting. Respect the darkness, but do not be a fool. Sometimes it must have the curtain closed on it, so you may gather your good friends close and be content. Do not let the rain dissolve you, because you are stronger than the night. Julia Tony, they, them, is a multidisciplinary artist living in Chicago who frequents writing in multiple forms as well as theater performance and directing. Their most recent project is Maupon, a rock opera about 17th century openly bisexual swordswoman and opera singer Mademoiselle Maupon. You can follow their Instagram at the Tony Awards, Toney. This was read by Madison Bailey. She is an actress graduating from Belmont University in the summer of 2020. Things are crazy right now, but don't let that stop you from sharing your story. They are important. You are important. After all of this, we will come out stronger on the other side.
Thank you for listening to Newcomers. If you'd like to learn more about us, please visit us at our Instagram page at newcomers_podcast. If you'd like to submit a story or become one of our readers, email us at newcomerspodcast@gmail.com.